Please read the disclaimer. Okay, welcome. I'm Bio, and today we're playing the final WiiWare Family Arc System Works game before we move on to looking at the 3DS games, and that is Family Slot Car Racing. Don't get me wrong, this is not the final Family WiiWare game. It's not like there's 4 Family Arc System Works WiiWare games. There's more. I've hand-selected the games. I just want to make sure that is known. I've hand selected these games based on how I was able to find them and so on and so forth. So anyway, so yes, Family Slot Car Racing. I don't know, what a strange, I guess kind of strange, I don't know. But whatever. Yeah, developed by Arc System Works, published by Aksys Games, and released in August 2009, also known as Okiraku Slot Car Racing Wii in Japan. And this one does have a Metacritic of 48, which is, yeah, okay then. We'll see whether or not they consider that to be harsh. So, I have to move back. There we go. Manual. I wish I could move back further, but I can't. If you press the A button or B button, the slot car will run, and if you let go, it will stop. You can do the same motion by tilting the control stick or pressing the Z button. Okay, so you can use a nunchuck. I've got it still plugged in, so if you continue pressing the button, the speed will increase. Okay. When your speed is too fast and you go into a curb, you may fall off. You will not be able to regain control until you are put back into the course. So it is quite literally slot car racing. The only experience I have of slot car racing, by the way, is basically the mini-game that you can play in the Yakuza series. It's a reoccurring mini-game. I think it played a... I'm trying to think what game it played the biggest part in. I don't think it was in Zero. It was either Kiwami or Kiwami 2 that it played quite a big part in. Anyway. Your speed meter will display your speed. I think there still has the slot car minigame in like Yakuza Like a Dragon. I think it is in there, possibly, maybe. I think it was definitely in Yakuza 6. At least I think so. Turbo. When the turbo meter is full, press the A and B button to ignite it. When you use the turbo, the speed will increase and you will not course out. You can do the same thing with the control stick and the Z button. Okay. So basically you can play this with either the nunchuck or the Wii remote. They don't work in tandem. You can play one or the other. And that just basically tells you what the modes are. Okay. Well, let's do single player race. Don't interest in and what we've played. We've played as every single character except this one. So we'll play as this one. I'm not going to say its name. That one. Stage 1. Okay. I'm just, as long as I keep the speed at a certain thing, all I gotta do. You see the speed meter? Oh, wow, this is difficult. Basically, I just got to keep the speed at a certain momentum. Okay. Okay, this is the beginner level. It's slot car racing. Not really much I can say. Just don't bail. As long as your speed doesn't pass the threshold, you'll be fine. And at the end of the day, their speed doesn't get that far. As you can see, I'm just tilting it up and down, up and down, up and down. Or up, let go, up, let go, up, let go on the control stick. That's all I'm doing. And it's just keeping my speed. Don't know where the turbo comes from. Maybe it's not introduced yet? Maybe it's in the... Once I pass the beginner stage, it introduces the turbo. It's very basic. It's okay, I guess. Oh, I'm gone. I got launched off the side. And I win again. It's basic. I fell off once. But yeah, it's basic. It's okay. I don't know. There's not much going on in this, if I'm honest. Well, I'll see what the bonus stage is like. Oh, okay. So it's like a little mini game kind of thing. That's fine. Well, I passed it because it has to be target total has to be over 20. So another slot car has been added. And there we go. Wow, I haven't really played much of this game. I'm just looking at the time of the recording. I've got no interest in playing any further. It is basically slot cars, but very basic slot cars. Even the Yakuza minigame has more depth put into it than this does. Put it that way. That's a minigame within a game. God. So, very basic game. It's just I can see for this one I can understand the Metacritic score, right? Because it is, even as a budget title, there is still not much going on. It is slot car racing. And unless you know what slot car racing is, I think you would walk into this with higher expectations. Well, even with slot car racing, I'd still walk into this with higher expectations, but it is extremely basic and bland. And like I said, I've got no interest playing any more of this. So I'm going to call it here for slot car racing, family slot car racing. I've been Bio, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.